But first, the search is on for a person who shot and killed a man outside the Waterbury courthouse today. Thanks for joining us for the news at 11. I'm Mike Heideck. Keisha's off. The gunshots rang out just after a victim finished his court proceedings this afternoon. NBC Connecticut's Jeremy Chen joining us live in Waterbury with what we've learned about all of this. Jeremy.
Yeah, Mike, Waterbury police say they're going to be beefing up their presence around the courthouse tomorrow. But in the meantime, the victim's attorney says he's shocked by the killing. It started as a typical morning for attorney Ioannis Kaloidis representing his client at the Waterbury courthouse.
My client and I were in front of the judge moments earlier. He got a new date. His case was continued. I shook his hand and told him I'd see him in a couple weeks.
As he was in the courtroom for another case, Kaloidis says a marshal sprinted out and everyone was told to stay inside.
But generally there was a sense of shock around the building as news spread that there was a shooting outside.
Waterbury police swarmed the area and found a 26-year-old Waterbury man shot outside on State Street. Officers say he was taken to the hospital where he died. Kaloidis later learned the victim was his client and couldn't believe the news.
He was not a witness in any upcoming trial. He was not cooperating in any way where you would think that he was being targeted.
Officers say the shooter left the scene on a motorcycle before they arrived. Now investigators are trying to put together a suspect description.
There were several witnesses at the scene. We're also using some forensic and video surveillance right now to gather more information.
Police believe the shooting was targeted and say the courthouse is safe.
There's no reason not to go to the courthouse, especially if you have an obligation to go to the courthouse tomorrow.
Kaloidis says this isn't the first time a client has been shot outside the same courthouse. He says it happened 6 years ago in what police say was a gang-related shooting.
It is upsetting. Luckily, the other client 6 years ago survived. It wasn't fatal.
Now, the victim's name has not yet been released, and police say they are still looking for the shooter and is asking if anyone has any information leading to an arrest to please give them a call. Live in Waterbury, Jeremy Chen, NBC Connecticut News. I'll send it back to you in studio.